Hey guys, what's up? Angus here. Got another chrono for you guys today. Today's chrono is of a gun that I personally do not own. This is my buddy Steve's gun. Brought it over so we could shoot it, review it, test it out and stuff. This is the TSD / SRC MK36. It's basically G36K. Now, it is made by SRC, however, this is the TSD or rebranded version. TSD is actually a very good company to buy a rebranded gun from. They include a lot of extras for roughly the same price, so it's actually a very, very good deal. Now, we're going to be chronoing this thing for rounds per minute, rounds per second, feet per second. We have a mag loaded up here, 470 rounds of TSD .2 gram BBs. In the handguard, we have a Intellect 9.6 1600 milliamp nunchuck battery. And keep in mind, guys, that battery will not be included. You do have to buy a battery separate. So, let's get into this chronograph of the TSD / SRC and G36K. Alright, so first up we have feet per second. Again, this is with TSD .2 gram BBs. Let's see how hot this gun is shooting. 338.2, 336.2, 330.7, 334.3, 330.1, 332.2, and 332.2, so you're averaging around 330 feet per second. Alright, and now let's move on to rounds per minute. Again, this was the 9.6 1600 milliamp nunchuck battery. 782, 777, and 777, which is probably just a misread, but you're averaging around 800 rounds a minute. And as you can see, that averages out to about 13 rounds a second, which again is perfectly respectable. Alright, and now for the final conclusion of the SRC / TSD MK36. What we're seeing feet per second, jumping right in here, it's around 330, 340 feet per second, which is perfectly fine. Use it out in woodland. The range on this gun is going to be perfectly fine. That's what you want if you're going to be fluctuating between woodland and as well with folding stock in a CQB environment. So feet per second, fine. Alright, moving on to rounds per minute, we're seeing around 800. Again, that's perfectly respectable with the 9.6 1600 milliamp. It's actually basically what you can fit in here, considering battery space in this gun is pretty cramped. 800 rounds per minute woodland, that's going to get the job done, as well as in CQB if you're going to be shooting on full auto, which I'd recommend semi-automatic. Alright, and now on to rounds per second. Round per second again, 13 rounds per second, that's fine. It's everything about this gun, judging by the chronograph's results, is perfectly fine. You get 340 FPS on it. Again, it's great. CQB, woodland, whatever you want to play, and there are rounds per minute and rounds per second are respectable. You get a good gun going right here. This is available at airsoftstation.com for $165. Take $5 off with coupon code DEATHCORE. Remember, no battery included. This has been the chronograph of the SRC / TSD MK36 G36K.